is in there. Come on, man.
I've got to get rid of it somehow. It's just stockpiles of it.
It's still overmeld 1/6. Then you can go on with the 7s. Still gives more of the basic shit.
Yeah, they made materia really weird this time around.
Yeah.
Oh, still kills you.
Yeah, of course, dude.
we're off to a great start.
We're waiting for weakness, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for 1 minute.
So who's tanking first?
Uh,
Who's dying first?
I can tank him.
I don't.
Oh, yeah, I need to use food. My new food. Finally, I have
I
good
bought
food.
some shit food. I just bought some shit food for today. Sorry. I haven't managed to get the culinarian book yet. Hey, I bought some pots as well.
At least you didn't. At least you didn't craft 150 pots and then they fucking 180'd on you and released a level. Ah! I was so happy yesterday. I was like, "All right, I'm ready." That's just 30 seconds.
Go.
Oh, this feels bad.
What?
Oh,
What are we doing?
we're gonna wipe anyway. It's fine.
It's fine.
For the first tank buster, I will try to use home gun. Because with 2 hits, maybe in Savage we swap.
Yeah, we'll see.
Wasn't there like a line thing as well on the
Right away.
Oh, that's a raid one.
Oh,
Whoa. Okay. Does that maybe hit
might
for,
be.
for a percentage of max HP then?
Oh, that's that thing.
Whoa, 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 okay, don't fall into that.
Standing them.
I didn't flare.
Okay.
Right.
Okay then.
Yeah, I'm guessing that
Uh,
that first raid wide maybe hits for maximum HP or like a percentage of max HP. So you've been hit like twice because it did the exact same to
Good
the
job.
tank as it did to us as well.
Okay. This is tank buster, but we wouldn't
Is that
see
gonna
it.
hit
Bang
both
it.
tanks?
Boom.
It's
Lol,
just giant
done.
cleavers, isn't it?
Yeah, so we just need to make sure that the tanks are topped off before that raid wide goes.
So that purple puddle shit. Oh, okay. We're just gonna pull straight away. Okay.
I think
Yeah.
it's just get out of it as soon as it spawns, otherwise it pulls you in and you get hit.
I was gonna talk about places to go with it, but let's just pull. It's fine.
Just pick one of them.
I think it's just outside of the raid should be fine. They disappeared quite quickly.
I have turned off tungstens.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. It's flat ray. Yeah. Everyone drops the same percent.
You have 4 marks. Oh,
And then just move in as soon as he starts cast.
Okay, right. Oh.
go
it
inside,
went away again.
inside.
Oh yeah, donut.
That's really annoying though, because it's halfway through my opener.
You
Just hope you don't get it.
can place it in maximum range.
Is this is the tank, but oh, it's hitting
Yeah.
both tanks.
It's on tanks, like a normal. Just line over here. And then tank buster. I will use home gun for this. Yeah, you get debuff. Swap, swap.
Okay, healers have got something as well. I'm just gonna take it over
One
here.
of the puddles, I think.
Oh, prey markers. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We got prey markers on us. Okay.
That hurts.
Ow. That's pure light, isn't it? That's the corner.
Jokes, it hits the corner this time. Delta attack.
Oh,
what's this?
this is
Oh,
Kefka.
right. Yeah.
Just spread on the corners.
Ah, I see. I see.
Oh.
Everything without telegraph.
That just yeah.
He does a point blank.
Boom.
There were some orbs there as well. I don't like the look of those. Only because I've seen people raging about orbs. Oh,
no,
I don't know how we
the-
take those prey markers off the healers. Do people have to walk over us? Or?
Was it just the healers only?
Yeah.
Yeah, we both got a marker, and then when it ticked off, we both just died.
You can try to. One
We
mark.
can try like moving people over the healers. I
Did you
suppose,
die
and see what happens.
to damage or just instant kill?
Maybe the tanks have to take it because that's going to
That's what
kill
I was
anybody.
thinking. Yeah.
Maybe if we just have one tank because you've already split either side for the lines, haven't you? So if I just take
Yeah.
the right side and Ruby just does the left side,
Did it just do damage or just kill?
it did damage. So
Yeah.
Did damage.
I think
okay.
it's just like a secondary like.
You're
tank
gonna
buff, I think.
bleed as well. I saw bleed go off.
But I guess that just seems that the tanks need to take it if it's that heavy.
Now we can try,
try it.
one on the tank and one on DPS to see if DPS survive.
Yeah.
I'll take one then.
Do you want to put down some positions for where tanks should be? Just in
Front
case.
eye. Be fine. Or near the front anyway.
I'll be
I hope.
on the left. You'll be on the front, so we don't overlap.
Alright.
Boss is going to be running around, so fuck knows on position.
Yeah, he was everywhere.
So relative to the boss is easiest.
Yeah, try to drop AOE on max melee range and just go
Yeah, I will
inside.
do.
Inside.
Yeah. Whoops.
Fuck.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I think we go to the wall.
Yeah.
Or puddle. Whatever's easier.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
it's
puddle.
not puddle,
Puddle.
it's tanks. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he just run into the wall. You got this.
Ah, I was going to try and pass it to someone, but everyone's dead.
It doesn't look like that. You don't get any kind of like buff. So I think we just go and stand on. Oh, can it be passed? I think we have to just pass it to the tanks. Because it one-shot the healers, so it's going to one-shot any DPS as well. Or at least really seriously hurt the DPS. Right, okay. I say we just pass it to both the tanks. Just try that.
Yeah, I mean, can't hurt trying. Well, I mean, it can a lot, but
We've got to get past the first part first.
Just keep an eye on how much
I
damage
think-
it does.
The most quality of life this expansion brings, you don't need to wait for either fall.
Fudge.
Inside.
Rude. Sorry, I didn't get out that quick.
Not right.
Starts to suck you back in, the fucker.
Okay, home gank and swap. After second hit.
Okay, I'm going to try and, yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
There we go.
It
Jesus.
still have bleeding and 70k,
How long's the bleed for?
like 15 seconds or so, or 20.
That's not too bad considering at this point she's just like dicking around and not.
Spread corners, corners. Just spread around. We need position
Yeah,
for
spread
this.
around. Yeah,
Oh,
you
I
need
did-
cardinals really.
I thought you meant corners. I was like, what? I was thinking of fucking like chains.
I'm staying in the corner she jumps from.
And this is just going to be a dodge fest, isn't it?
Yeah.
You got this. You got this. I believe.
Easy.
What?
Boom.
Ouch.
Without telegraph
Those
at all.
orbs.
There were just as a
Don't think
point.
so.
There were eight orbs. I just get the feeling that each person's got to stand near an orb or something.
Yeah, I feel like if we stand the opposite side of the orbs, because I noticed he got all
The
of
other
them.
side, they beam towards the person closest to them, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. So we all stand on the outside of an orb, then they'll all fire outward.
Yeah, and not kill us all.
But that would also mean that because they're all in cardinals as well, so that would mean we could all have a position for the spread and for the orbs as well. Because the orbs
we'll
come
see it
right
again when
after.
we're all alive.
I would be a north, like closer to north.
Are
So
we going to stay around the boss? The fires?
no,
Max
there's
melee range.
inside, like Kefka. You remember? Inside there would be big
Yeah, he does a
crest.
point. He does a
and
point blank ice
only
AOE, and each person explodes. So you
Yeah,
have
but
to be
when-
at range.
Yeah, when
So-
we did that in Kefka, we just had one to the north of the boss. I'm talking max melee range.
no, it's
No,
not.
because he does a point blank ice AOE as well, which you're one shot.
It's always in the
Ah,
So you have
middle.
to be
okay.
out. You have to be out of melee range, like a
Right,
long way
okay.
out.
And what's that on Delta attack?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just that
Yeah.
big bunch of AoE markers in normal, without
So-
markers.
One person go here and other go opposite, like between. Oh. So you just decide which place you go.
I'll go east
Shotgun
of
D.
C.
I'll go A.
You can just stand where you are, and
I'm
everyone
up C
knows.
then.
Can't we just have the like ranged people go to corner, like run towards the corner bits, and melee people go towards the cardinal?
Yeah, we can do it.
Could do.
So one would not be in
Just-
position then. I'm just thinking because then you give
No,
them more
that's the
time to
closest
move.
you can be.
If you get what I mean. Oh, is that what that one's there
Yeah.
for? Yeah.
So you
So-
could stand at the cardinals for sure.
I don't think you can DPSing at that moment.
You won't be able to
I'm not,
DPS
I'm not,
what's
ta-
going
I'm
on,
not
but it just
talking
means
about
less
it
of a
for
run back.
DPSing. I'm just saying, like, it gives the people who are going towards the corners more time to move to the corners, if you know what I mean. Because if you're having it so that one's here and one's in the corner, the person who's in the corner is going to have to run there really quickly, if you know what I mean. Because otherwise, they're going to end up clicking the person that's closer to the boss.
It's just fit yourselves in. There's loads of room. It's just split it up to 2 per corner.
Okay, if we all decide on positions, we can try it.
I'm going to go towards, because that's where I'm stood. Like, I don't know where the people are going.
A.
So it seems like a lot of tank buster for a short period of time.
When the healer marks come in, just be careful when you're moving around the boss, because we can slip it on. Get in.
inside. Next one on the tanks. And I use home gun. Walk after second.
Come in. Make sure
He's
you just
down
down
for this. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks alright.
And after this we go to corners. So
Make sure you're out of melee range.
this is right away. It chokes. And I guess try to stack for away first.
These
Then
seem to
move.
just go onto random players.
No, it's under. I remember when I was solo, it always was under me. So we need first. I think
Whoa.
we need stack, then we move around the boss, and
Yeah,
after
all
last
of
area,
them.
we spread.
Whoops.
I think it's yeah. So Kit, you need to go like closer to corner, not just to the side between marks for the delta. Because you stood on the east between B and D on the edge, and you need closer to D, like here.
Right, I'll go D then. Like close to D, not on D. Right.
So is it sort of like those 1 and 2s there? That's where me and Gannon were standing.
Me and Zana too, it worked fine.
Cool.
Get in.
Fuck me.
On the tanks, yeah? And home gank.
Whoops. Dropped on you, Gannon.
Corner, yep. There's reprisal. Get like stuck, I guess, somewhere.
Tackle the rear.
And move clockwise around the boss. 3,
The beam's really close after this, though.
5, and spread.
I think we need to get one to each orb outside.
We need to bait them somehow.
I think they
We
just
need to have a
literally, they
direction
just,
each, I think.
yeah, they literally just fire at the closest person to them. So if one person is outside each one of them,
This is right here. And at face. Go to the corner, I guess.
there's
It's
so much
safe.
happening. Middle is.
I think in the corner is safer because you get only.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Doesn't do much damage. Ooh, they need to be in. They've got something that
Mana
needs to be
boost, yeah.
interrupted.
Both tanks need to interrupt it.
Yeah.
Damage up.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think Gannon's right. I think we don't need to stack on the boss for those little droppy things. Everyone just gets an orb, and we just stand on it and dodge the meteors as we can. There's loads of time to set up.
For those ads, what attack are we stunning, or is this non-telegraph?
Mana boost.
Mana boost.
I tried to stun a second one, it didn't work. No effect.
Well, if we like don't want to stack, at least I think melee should stack if they want to keep up time, because otherwise all around the boss will be in the way and you need to go out.
Do you think that
Like-
that attack does? Because just as a point, it seemed to, as when some people ran out, it started targeting the people who ran out. So perhaps
I
the
was-
tanks and the melees can stay on the boss, and just the ranged and the healers can stand out. It's a guess.
Which attack?
For the before when he's
Orbs.
doing when the orbs spawn and there's the things dropping under.
Yeah, the melee can dance around the middle if they want. Everyone
Yeah.
else just make space.
Because otherwise we would be
There won't be space
Loose.
if all 4 of us got a meteor and we were spread apart.
Well, no,
Yeah.
you'll
No
just
room.
all move around, won't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can move around.
last time like after 5 away I go out, and while go out I dodge first phaser, then I stand behind and I get hit with second phaser. Maybe you need to keep moving after.
Can I get rid
Or-
of the ABCD?
What? For
The current
Right.
markers? Because we all know roughly where everyone's running. Once he
Yeah, I get
jumps
it
to the
now.
corner, right?
yeah, you can
Yeah, you can use
One
you can
runs
kind
right,
of use
one
those
runs left,
marks
and
for
two
the orb.
run opposite. I was just going to put cardinals for the orbs for the melees to go to.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
they'll probably be running round.
I'll go southwestern.
They'll probably get lost.
Well, that was on B anyway.
The arena's got nice neat lines. This makes it easy. Oops, wrong one. They can just run to the orbs closest to them,
Yeah.
and ranged will just fill the in-between ones ahead of time.
So you want to, after we dodge away,
Yeah.
every melee go to orbs inside orb, or what you? I don't understand.
Outside. So you don't target each other because you've got someone opposite. That would be bad.
So we need assign cardinal for every melee because
Yeah, it's just melees pick one.
okay, I go A then because if we run together, we after oh yeah, we can go just to closer mark everyone.
I'll go B then. So I think Zana, you're left with C.
Yeah.
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 It's the orb you'll run to. Because
stand on
once
the
the meteors
outside
go
of it.
down,
Yeah, you want to stand on the outside because it fires at the nearest person. Of course, if you're the other side, it's going to sort of fire across the room and hit.
No, you're at C, Zana. That was the
Yeah.
only one.
Between is for ranges, I guess.
So that the ranged people can straight away come here and they can dance around their meteors and then just stand here like this.
And let's stack closer to C for first away, so we can just go clockwise after.
Yeah.
So for this pool, I place 1 for stack, but then I remove. Okay, ready check. I haven't used my food for some reason.
Whew.
Yeah. Inside. Home gank.
Oh, okay. An addiction you too early? Fuck.
Yeah. I'm dead.
Sorry, that was my fault.
Now, I think I still need to take Ray Mark from you, so I was late with cooldown. Corners next. Stuck on 1. Oh, closer for 1. So it's on
Yeah,
the
it's doing just the outside, see?
Yeah. Go to your mark then.
Yep.
Sorry, my bad.
I feel like we should just assign those, maybe.
Thought we
Yeah.
did.
Just so there isn't any confusion.
Make dimension shift. I take B at and don't forget to interrupt it. Now.
Whoa.
Okay,
They do a frontal cleave.
Yes, they
Okay.
cleave. Do
Yeah,
not
okay,
point
that
it
looks
at
like a
people.
nasty unto dust.
Sorry, it's my fault.
Oh, that's an enrage.
Yeah. So after up drops on somewhere D and B, we just move them to middle. And
Oh, do both of them need to die at the same time? Because if so, are we better off splitting so that we're not all attacking the same ones?
Do they?
I don't know.
maybe
That's
We
I
haven't
don't
got
know.
that far yet, so
I don't know. They didn't. They just did a. I think they do 2 mana bursts and then they just do a. I'm gonna kill you.
do you
We'll-
want to focus them
we'll
down one at a
see.
time?
Well, if we could try one pull of focusing them
Yeah.
down, because I think that's gonna be better because obviously you do more damage if he's just gonna focus.
So
So do you want to say B first?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's be. I guess.
But I mean, did we just want to call like northwest, southeast, northeast, whatever, so that we know which? Just seems like there's a lot of room for error of like, oh shit, running to the wrong one. They will probably just like fit into it eventually, finding our own orbs. But
I think it's just a case of going until we get it. To be honest.
I think the timing's just tight enough that you can't just do it on the fly.
Are you talking about the white orbs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because we lost like 3 people to him in that one, I think.
Oh,
Well,
wanna-
Melees have already said which one they're going to.
yeah,
haven't they?
and I moved to A, so we get clipped.
Yeah, I did. Almost killed you.
I don't know why I survived.
Do you want to do like?
Well,
You can take one orb because you get.
there we go.
like-
So if Luna just does southeast, Ruby does southwest, Ganon does northwest, and I'll do northeast. There you go, sorted.
Okay.
Because I'm already A and B side for the Delta attack anyway, so
So for
we're just assigning the orbs.
Just
Ganon.
to check, which directions are you going to be pointing the 2 ads? Because one of you was stood
Yeah.
north and one of you
I-
was stood
I
south.
want-
I think can you not pull them close enough together so that you can cleave on?
yeah,
So you
that's
can
what
pull
I'm
them
trying
like
to say.
between B
They-
and C and D and C and just
That's
they
face
fine.
away.
drop
but I'm-
on
West
D
and
and
west,
B.
west and east. so we
So
can stack
just
them.
move it close to middle from when they drop. Then you can turn it to the northeast or northwest.
Yeah, there might just be the odd ability that you can cleave. It's all extra damage.
I don't
so
think
you're going
it
to be
cleaves fast
facing
enough.
them which way, sorry?
Okay, they drop B, D. We move to like middle both. Then if
Then if we
party
face
stack
like,
on A, we
face them like that.
yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, you just
That's what
put
I wanted
pull them
to
to the middle
know.
and face them away. Yeah.
That's fine.
Cool.
So you got the northwest orb, Ganon. I think it basically worked out like that in the last pull, but
So I guess
northwest
Millie
is
doesn't
AD.
have- Oh yeah, so we don't need to stack on one.
Oh, stupid thing.
Go
That's
inside.
me getting fucked.
Just gonna stick the res there.
This is on the tanks. Ruby, go away. Don't stand here. Don't heal me. I use home gank, so don't need to heal me after this.
Yeah, I just used.
No, Marks.
Fuck it, I'm sorry.
I'll take
Okay.
it.
Ah, yeah.
Someone else got it.
Fine.
No.
I can't get him up.
27 seconds on.
I'll just hard cast. Just keep Aya alive. I'm gonna be stuck here though.
Corners for Delta.
Sorry, my mic was off.
Great away. I use surprise on this one. I use some next one. Why it hits so hard?
Hate to get too much ink.
If you got anyone dead in this phase, then that's
Like,
a no.
it hit me for 90k for some reason.
Sorry, get.
What hit you for
I-
90k? Dimensional shift.
Yeah, dimension shift. Because I don't think DPS can survive 90k damage.
It might just be based off HP, maybe.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure it's just the first ability that's based off of H.
It might have just been a crit. Could have been anything.
Okay.
I did notice that the AoEs were always on the same person.
Yeah, the AoEs seem to go on the furthest targets, so when the ranged round, the melee can just sit there DPSing while we have to run around like madmen. Then, of course, right as that cast is coming to an end, you got to try and get to the orb.
At this point, Zana's going, wow!
Inside. Oh no, stay. Okay. Home gank. Don't kill me yet. $60k.
That's manageable.
Yeah, but with vengeance. Without vengeance, it's 90k.
Yeah, DPS isn't going to survive that. It's marked, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh shit, sorry, I've got completely disorientated.
Get her up.
I think not only you. Because he jumped in random corner. Yeah, 90k
Right, now.
again.
Oh, I didn't get. Oh. Huh. Fuck. I used my swift cast on a Medica instead of res. Oops.
Alright.
Yeah, so the beam's going to hit right now. Ah, nothing of value was lost.
Okay.
It does hit a little after the cast as well.
Yeah, it does. I didn't realise.
Let's see.
No.
Run into the middle.
and trapped. Yeah, there are a lot of time before they start to cliff. Okay, let's see. No, we don't need to kill at the same time. Just need make it till enrage. This is enrage.
That's the enrage. But that just seems about the same time. That was about the same time as the last time.
So as soon they drop, move your art in the middle and turn it to your corner.
Yeah, we've got to really push DPS on that bit, I think.
Did we have LB by that point?
I don't think so.
I wasn't paying attention to
I
the
didn't
LB.
check it either.
But I think that's just the
I
DPS
would've
check. So
Thought
just,
that we'd
just
have
remember the orbs that we're going for. When Delta attack comes in after the first light bit, you want to just get straight to your corners, because he'll go back into the middle and then do Delta attack. So we'll get to the same corners that we're doing the orbs in. It'll probably be a little bit easier. Just clockwise from the position, I suppose. Get in.
Squeeze for room here.
Oh, shite, dude, Jacob, sorry.
Now we have more space. Okay, I move away.
Calculated.
Yep.
And home gank next.
Yeah, just remember after this to get to your corner. Delta attack.
Yeah, I know where it is now.
You did across the corner attack.
This first dimension chip.
And then back into the corners again. And just get to your orb. Oh. Bad.
Easy.
Enough room to drop one in front of your orb and then run.
I even
That's the hard mode strat.
go too early.
God, these AoEs hit hard.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
seems like only a shot really damage.
Should we
Just
do
constant.
mitigation on both of them?
Mm,
If you go first, I'll go second.
Oh,
did you interrupt?
oh shit! I don't interrupt mine.
Uh oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big buff they get. He's gonna mana burst and kill everyone. Boom. Okay, not everyone. We got the first phase of the fight down.
Just gonna run to the bathroom quickly. Be right back.
Onto the bar. Oh, bathroom. God, I'm stupid.
Yeah. Last time I just want to interrupt it and someone interrupted before me. This time I forget and no one interrupted.
I think
Right.
with the AoEs, dimensional shifts, I think I saw 2 of them during that fight. If one of us reprisals and Dark Missionaries on the first, can probably mitigate quite a bit of damage.
I think it's the problem that reprisal doesn't work for
I'm back.
this
Oh, is it physical only?
because it's scale on your HP, but you can shield it. So reprisal it's just reduce
Just the magic
how
reduction.
how much damage you take. But shield then block some part of this damage. We can try, but
I can
it seems
probably
like it
temperance
always
through the
90.
I can temperance through that like big bunch of AoEs right before the ad phase, just to make it a little bit easier.
Yeah. I'm just thinking to make it easier on the healers.
Yeah,
I have mantra
don't
as well if someone tells me when they want it.
don't afraid to move up directly in the middle. You have time to turn around later, just so they would stack together.
Is that the dimensional shift before we split for the orbs? 'Cause that was quite tricky because I had to run back in to try and heal everyone.
Hmm.
So when the orbs spawn, just stay a second so we can heal everyone up. Careful, I am up.
I can even turn a little so you can easily done positions.
Come up, get to your corners.
And first dimension shift.
So much shield.
Maybe I was too early.
Pressing.
Yeah, doesn't have shields and it's still same 90k damage. So with Addo. Interrupt.
Yeah.
I can do it.
After this second mana burst is when things get a little bit dicey.
Everyone just
I'm not-
FPS.
yeah.
Don't
We're
need to
fine.
heal now.
Yes, now we get to watch the cutscene. Yeah, they didn't take it out of
Last
Savage,
cutscene.
you know it.
Maybe it's shorter.
It's not.
Maybe if we press the skip button 20 times.
My circle isn't working. At least it gives you cooldowns time.
Alright, that's true.
And your mana? Is your mana recharging?
Yeah.
Yeah. My mana recharged.
Do you use mana?
No. Because I was dead.
Don't mention TP, you'll make me sad.
Okay.
Alright.
Place it to A.
Paradise.
okay.
Oh god, it's a completely different phase. Is that the tank buster?
Twice
Oh.
in lecture.
I don't know. Oh,
Alright,
we've
these
got-
are gonna do something different on.
It's on tanks. So tank buster first.
Okay, like that. I think it's gonna spear.
Oh.
What the hell?
What now on DPS?
I took a lot of damage from something then.
Yeah, because you get
Whoa.
Oh, that hurt.
Okay.
Oh,
and
they
now
don't hack.
Delta.
So, okay, that's a completely different.
Was that another Delta thing?
Yeah.
This time you're getting in.
So a thing on the tank. That looked like one tank got hit by some kind of unmarked stack marker because it one.
I got like 200k damage. So,
Did you have, Eri? Did you have some kind of cooldown?
Can check it now.
So, because I'm guessing maybe we have to stack on, like, maybe stack on the tanks. Like 3 and 3 people on the tanks.
I mean,
Well,
like
it
WoW
seemed like
charge.
that with the DPS one as well, because the DPS
That's
just
what I'm thinking as well. Maybe we pair up the 4 people who don't have the markers.
I definitely got something because I died after the Vites and Virtue, so I must have got some sort of prey.
Okay.
If I Living Dead after that bit, we can see what's going on. Or at
Magic
that bit.
vulnerability up, physical vulnerability up after the hit. But magic is only 3 seconds, so it means you just don't need to stack both. Oh yeah. But physical vulnerability, I don't know why. It's 30 seconds.
So me and you got magical and physical respectively.
Both take magical and physical. So magical, I think you get in the first phase as well. It's just for so you can take both laser.
Okay.
So you can stack for this. Oh, you will die from second laser instantly. And physical damage, it's give you a debuff, so his after attack hit you much harder. That's
Alright.
why you die immediately.
So I noticed as well that the Delta attack was a donut AoE instead. When he did that, the ice was in.
instead of the inside.
But then also the 2, I mean the tanks were dead, but 2 people got hit by something. I don't know if that's like supposed to be like another tank buster.
So I think what happened to the tanks. I think I got the physical up. I think we should swap on the Vice and Virtue.
But Vice and Virtue hits both tanks.
Yeah, but one of us gets magic and one gets physical down.
No, I also have physical and magic.
Oh, you got both, did you? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, do we want to go again and see what? Have a double check.
I just have a feeling we need to both the markers, the Vice and Virtue, both of them. The one on the tanks and the DPS, we just have to split them.
Yeah, we can try someone stand in front of the tank. But
Was there any
it will
kind of
be
stack
hitting very hard. So you need to shield this person.
If we just all hug the tanks during that phase, see what happens.
Okay, Luna's gonna like just go whoosh in front of you. Do not panic at that time.
Fight and see where we get. Fuck, sorry.
Side.
Sorry, I keep getting too close to them.
Just need to go behind. It's so long cast.
I didn't
Whoa,
do
what?
that too early.
He was too early, yeah. Don't be afraid
actually,
to don't take it
I
immediately
didn't
because I still have Hongang.
That seemed okay to me, but I think Hongang's just
It's easier.
I mean, even if I take one after Tank Buster, it should be fine.
get to your corners. Yeah, hold.
No, I don't want to watch this.
Too bad. Alright, so should we just like try and group up as best we can on each tank and see what happens?
That's
If
the
we
plan.
make it to the DPS ones, try and find a buddy and hold their hand. Well, I think we might want to wait until Vice and Virtue gets cast before we move.
I think it's gonna you need to stay alive because you can rest people.
Fuck the healers, you know. They can't raise anybody.
Nah, we just do DPS.
Resing, what's that?
I on D, so someone come to D.
And I is on A, so just a couple of us go to A. That's Paradise regained. This is it. So yeah, just stack up on your friend.
Yo, die.
I died though. Fuck you.
I'm just gonna hug a DPS here and see what happens.
Now,
Yeah, you have to share those DPS ones. Me and Luna didn't. So the Delta attack
inside,
here.
inside. Oh,
What's spread?
No, well,
Inside.
so Aya and somebody else got hit by these little circles.
it's same as
I'm gonna
before.
guess both tanks get hit by something.
Healing down and
There's like a
damage down, poison.
poison.
And also healing down, so thank you for annoying.
Oh, do you think so? The fact that it's got healing down and
Poison.
so
It's
they
probably
got
supposed to be
so
a
was
tank.
it so or maybe DPS are supposed to because you remember how the healer one in phase 1 gets taken off by the tanks because that's the third Vice and Virtue, isn't it? You get one on the tanks, one on the healers, one on the DPS, one on the healers.
Yeah, same as
So maybe that's the healer one that you've got to take off, but the DPS have to take it off. That was the last Vice and Virtue, wasn't it? So the first one is both tanks get hit by the stack marker. So you split into 2 4s. Then the DPS you pair up with the DPS and just share them. And then the healers pass it on to DPS instead of the tanks this time.
That makes sense.
I'm not sure what
The
that
question-
last Delta attack does though. Because it
Just
seemed to
needs-
do a donut AoE, and I saw 2 lightning circles.
just
So
spread around the boss inside.
Yeah.
Like same position on the orbs. So I go to north to A.
Does it hit 2 random
And-
people? I saw one hit a tank. I don't know whether that's important. But I guess you two are at the front of the boss, spread out anyway, aren't you? So it's whether or not we stack or spread inside the back of the boss at that point. We can try spreading, can't we?
Sorry. So Aya's going to A, and Iron's going to D. Is that right?
For
For the
What?
second half.
For the second
Okay.
bit where it's the tanks and we've got to stack with them. 'cause
yeah.
I think Gannon's
Yeah.
just sorting out the grouping.
Yes.
the question, how many people need to
I
cover
think if we do
It's
four
going
tank.
to
and
determine
four,
who swaps with the healer as well, which DPS.
yeah.
So which healers with me, Xana, and Iron? Because
I'll go with
Okay.
you guys.
right. So I'll be taking it off you then,
Okay.
and Luna will be taking it off Kimiko.
Who's that?
Luna.
Oh, Luna. Okay.
And
So
Lala.
Zana and Ruby or Kit take from me and Aya, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So that was quite fruitful.
And remember,
Simple.
when second delta, we go inside and spread same as our position.
Yes. But I think don't go near the tanks on that. I just have a feeling that they get hit by something.
But we should all on the same distance between us.
Yeah.
Oh, I think this fight more interesting than the Froststorm from Omega.
It's harder than 01, isn't it?
Yeah.
It didn't.
I guess I need to turn it before the cast, so when you place your OE, both would be turned to the side,
Does
so
the tank has to cleave?
you can get.
I'm just worried.
We can check it.
I'll say off.
No, it's not clear.
Oh
Fuck
shit,
the-
Luna, you gotta go there.
I'm dead. Yeah. No. Thank you. I guess there again was benediction, then after attack, and I get 1 HP.
Yeah. My bad. I see my poor Dark Knight friend
Go.
when he was popping Living Dead and I was killed. I got Zom.
I fucked up my character.
So this is. Oh,
Oops.
Oh, wait,
yes.
even on Aya?
It's more
Hold on.
like wait.
Ah, I think it must go on to people
Yeah.
like at the start. Whoops.
Who bait it, so it's go.
I
for
was
this
in the
person.
middle too, and it still went on Aya.
Yeah, I think it goes on the furthest people rather than specific people.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think
like,
we have to get out quickly so that it goes on up. Do we just? I don't know if I'm gonna get everyone up in time here.
I'm hard pressing Ganna now.
The tank's gonna die.
Just
This is gonna be rough.
I regret spawning.
oh yeah.
This is gonna be tight with weakness. Ugh. Yeah, this is...
you fine?
Pretty close. That was so clutch.
What the hell did someone just use?
That was the limit
break.
break.
It's HP. What was that, the LB?
That was so clutch. And now, watch as we haven't healed everyone to max and we all die here.
You've got
I was
some
too
time
I
for
was
your
too busy
HP to
I was
tick
too
up.
busy marveling at the limit break to actually heal it.
Well, I've gone back up to full HP. I don't know about other people.
Oh good. Whew.
It's fine, there's this fairy about. They're busy
Uh-huh.
doing
There's a
something.
fairy about somewhere.
Very yeah.
Oh yeah, there's no difference between Eos and Selene anymore, is there?
Absolutely not.
No.
That would be
I
too
missed the
complex.
cleanse of Celine though. I wish you would have just kept cleanse.
Alright, so just get up behind the boss here. see. Stack up. I don't know if the tank's gonna get. Whew, okay.
That was what happened.
Stack
to
up on the
Ruby
DPS.
last time.
Stack up on the DPS. Anybody who's not got a partner is gonna die. And get in behind the boss here, but tank spread out.
And spread positions. Spread. Don't stack. Okay.
I got hit for 175k there. This is one. Put them on the DPS. These are the ones that you put on the DPS. You won't normally get it though again.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I think it.
Yeah, because you've got the. Then a tank buster. Yeah, Zana, I think we both got hit by. I think we have to stack there, you know.
Yeah. It's a stacked fire.
And
Yeah,
dimensional
it is.
shift.
Ice on the outside.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the fuck the lightning
What are
is.
these?
It's probably on the
What
main
the
tank.
fuck are these?
Oh no.
These look like the orbs from. I mean, there's some spears
Oh,
we have to
no.
kill here. These look like the orbs from Phase.
Oh my.
You got this, Kit. Never mind.
I don't got this.
So yeah, that's going to be stack inside with tank buster.
Yeah,
I
so
think.
the second delta we stack inside behind the boss, except for the tanks, because you still got hit.
Except for the main tank, yeah.
I think both of you got hit,
Both
didn't you?
tanks. Both tanks.
Yeah,
It was
pretty much
really
everything here is just hitting both tanks.
Fair enough.
But also, I got hit for like 999,000 damage when I was stacked.
Who?
When we stacked on the
tank?
tanks.
You should. I think it's
Yeah, but-
DPS.
Wait. Kimiko, you were with Aaron at that time, right? The main tank.
Yes.
Yes. The last time I was standing on Aaron too, and I got one shot at just like you. So I think.
But no one else in the group got one shot, did they?
Yeah, but try
Yeah.
to let the DPS stand in front then.
Yeah, basically. Until we know what for sure.
I guess we decided last time that one
Or-
DPS take, one healer, and one tank. So should be okay.
Hmm.
I got 2.4 crit and I'm still not fucking critting. At least you can dispel slow.
So it's okay to remove the puddle.
I guess. You don't die from it, so I don't have issues with it.
Oh fuck. So annoying. Alright, take corners. Straight around. Yeah, you gotta make range. You gotta make sure we're outside first, otherwise one of the melee gets the meat. Oh, you got a Vuln debuff now as well.
With buff vulnerability, I still take 90k, so
Weird.
but I don't see if I have shield or not.
That was pretty clean.
Why'd you say it, man? Why'd you say it?
Oh, you jinxed us. Oh, yeah, jinx. I said your name.
What did you just say then, Ruby?
Jinx. I said you jinxed
Oh.
us. Then I, of course, Jinx is named Jinx.
Yeah. Oh. They used to I was gonna say like baby voice, like
She was staring at me, so. But I guess I used her.
No, it's alright.
Alright, so we're going to stack on the tanks shortly after when the Verse and Virtue comes. Who's going to get one shot this time? Ooh, okay. And stack on a DPS. Then we get in and stack behind the boss after this. Tanks spread out. Then healers are going to pass on their marks to the DPS. But make sure we heal up the DPS as well. Because they're going to get a bleed. And then we figure out what to do with these orbs.
Gunbuster, provoke.
Alright, so there's some things we have to kill in the middle in a second, and then there are some...
Remember.
Yes, people have to go stand by the orbs? I don't know, I'm gonna go stand by one.
They die really quick.
Whoa, whoa, what the fuck?
Whoa!
Oh, they spin around!
Yeah, like
Oh, so I guess you've got to be the side of them, so the marker's spinning, so somebody's got to stand the side so that they spin off the... I guess? Because I definitely stood the wrong way, and it just went all the way across the arena.
I like Luna's comment. So where's the say so? I have no idea. That was a mind fuck.
So, should we... I think it's the same as the orbs in Phase 1, where they just target the person nearest to them. So I think, because there's 4 orbs there, there's not 8, why don't we do the ranged and healers again? Because there's one on A, B, C, and D.
I'll go to C then.
I'll do B. Galen, you do A. And well, actually, I don't know.
Yeah,
Cielo, you can do B if you want.
if you go to like C, you face it to C, and if the arrow clockwise, you go counterclockwise after the first.
So you have to. Well, you have to stand. I think it fires at you, and then it spins.
But again, you can get in the laser from.
So you want the
other-
first hit to be faced away from the middle. So like, say it's here and it's going clockwise, right? If it's on C and going clockwise, I want to stand here because then it will hit me and then it will come around this way.
If it's at the edge, have a look at which way around it's going to spin, and then go to the side of it.
They
which
won't.
means
They'll
it would
be.
spin off the platform.
You see where A, B, C, and D are. That's pretty much where they're going to spawn.
Yeah, but you need to watch the circle that goes around it. That says what ways he's gonna spin. That's what she's meaning.
Yeah. So you have to start away from the group, and so it spins away from the group. Yeah.
So like, if it.
So say C is going. Say is spinning clockwise on C, right? You stand where Ruby and me are stacked, because then it will swing round towards where we're all grouped
No.
here.
I think no. You
Yeah.
need to stay here.
No, you literally just stand here. It fires because I died and it kept spinning. So I
Like,
don't
if
think it keeps firing at you.
If you stand here, you go to middle, and if you
Yeah.
stand here, you go to the H.
You said
Spinning
that it was
arrow.
spinning clockwise. That's what Iron's meaning. So if it was going this way round, the spinny thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not
Then
that's
then
not
you'd have to
clockwise.
go this way. That is
Oh,
clockwise.
of
that
course. Yeah,
This is
of course.
clockwise.
Fuck, I'm stupid. Don't listen to me.
So
Jesus. Yes, I don't know if they all spin the same way, but just look at where they're spinning and just.
no, they're
turn it.
different. They're
Are
different.
They
they?
definitely don't spin the same way.
I think one was blue and one was orange, so I'm guessing the color also decides which turn they're.
It's
Could
same
be.
like Omega, Final
Yeah,
Omega,
like the stupid hands.
or Dungeon.
Guessing we're probably reaching the end of the mechanics, and they're just going to repeat from soon. I can't see there being many more.
Oh, okay, then that's good to know.
You check. We have
So
10
are
minutes.
we going to do? Who wants to do which orb? I can't remember who was who.
Okay.
I'll go to C.
C. I'll do A then, I guess. Cielo Luna do B, and Ganon do D. That's kind of like the other orbs, isn't it? Okay. Everything else was perfect, though, wasn't it? Don't heal until after home game. Don't heal until after home.
Yeah.
That was professional benediction right there. To your corners.
I think your friend's too cool to go with us.
Remember repair after we got out. 5 minutes
They're
left.
not now.
Yeah.
Come on, we got 5 minutes left. We have to watch this shit.
I think it will be enough.
Yeah, because they're gonna kill us now, right?
Right, so it's stack on the tanks. After Vice and Virtue. Guess we get in front of the tanks? I don't really know.
Oh, not me. Yeah.
I just got one shot again.
Too far away.
I'm sorry, Lou. Back up. Ow.
I think it was one of us, the tank one.
Yeah, because I was dead.
I mean, it wasn't just me dying because I took too much damage. It was me getting hit by 999,999 damage. So I
Because you were in front of Luna then. Because we can't be in front of the tanks, we have to stand behind them. Healers.
why is that?
Otherwise it will kill us.
We were stood in front of the tanks last pool though.
No, yeah, then you died. I was behind
No, the pool where
the-
we all survived. The tanks were at the back.
Yeah, tanks, then the last, then healer, then DPS. Something like this.
See, Luna moved in front of you, that's why you lived last time then.
I don't know why that doesn't make any sense though.
Repair, please.
I'm confused.
Kimiko, just make sure you're not in front of the tank or DPS and we're
Yeah, I just don't know why it would kill a healer and not a DPS.
probably the mechanics.
So we have
Because squaring it.
5-minute breaks.
I suppose it hasn't ever been a healer that's died.
I mean, if we just stay behind and we don't die, and then problem solved.
It's just confusing.
Yeah, well, it's Square Enix, like it said.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was annoying. I never even killed Suzaki.
Yeah, they fix it.
What bug was that?
We kill it later with Leah. And I think it also was with us.
Was
then.
that where the bird bugged out?
Yeah.
There was bug, so platform moving incorrectly. They skip some platforms.
Oh yeah, it just randomly hits like the wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, I did it with you, Iron, because I asked if you wanted me to come on Discord. You were like, you can do, but nobody's speaking English. And I was like, okay, I won't bother then.
Yeah. I was healing that time.
Yeah.
It was fun. Okay, I will be right back.
Okay.
I've just had a quick cheeky Google, and all I can see is someone saying Vice and Virtue tanks stacked Buster. 2 groups of 4 stand in front of the tanks.
Every time we healers stand in front, we die. So
I wonder if it's not because I was stood inside his hitbox, was it?
No, because Luna stood inside the hitbox, and so have I.
Ah, okay.
I turned the heating off, by the way. Like when I came back downstairs. Ruby,
yes, dear.
do you have any of those? I am willing to trade you those.
Oh, let me check if I sold them or not.
Have you been selling them? Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Let me
It's
see
just-
if my retainer is still on the list.
I have like 37 of the age wood, but I only have 8 of the age.
Oh.
That's the one I need. It's very annoying.
Yeah, sorry, mine sold.
Ah, it's alright.
I literally had like 18 and high quality. Next time I'm gonna ask you first.
Ah. Yay, buy my shit. Buy my shit. I can spend money on materia.
Does the ACT is already updated? But I wanna know how much it is. Jesus. lol.
Mm-hmm. No, it's alright, I'll just wait. I'm not that desperate, I've still got 50. Oh, Scheisner.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
How first stone is calling the core?
That's the wrong link, Shelrib.
Oops.
Oops.
For fuck's sake, I'm still failing.
Uh, do you know how first instance is going? The core or this is second? Melt, melt.
Jesus Christ, the transition for Titan looks ridiculous.
I hate this melt. For
I am ready. So.
one material I waste like 40 materials. 7. Great. And now I melt 3 materials, wasting only 8.
Gå och lägg dig och sova.
You tell him, Ruby.
Sorry. I really need to learn not to hold my fucking control button.
managed to get in.
Whoa! Fuck's sake.
Oh shit, Looney, you got it. This is bad.
Oh. What happened there?
Because I died, I didn't have stacks, so I couldn't use indomobility there.
Right, Buster, you need to find somewhere else to sit. You can't sit there. Come on. Careful. Oh. Oh, don't be.
See, it's off on the side there or something. I don't mind people.
Got through that fairly well.
Alright, I will not die to the stack marker. I will not die to the stack marker.
You will die to the stack marker.
I'll die to the stack marker. I'm gonna die to the stack marker, I can just feel it.
No, don't. No getting one shot.
What did it say in front?
I'll stand in the middle and we'll see what happens.
Standing both front and back.
Are you calling me fat?
You mean middle inside the boss?
Take it as you will.
Ooh.
Try
Someone
to
get
take.
some fat.
Just stay inside the boss.
Okay, so now.
Yeah, go max melee range.
Okay, okay. Okay. I'm with you. Back up.
I get clipped with second oil.
Someone's gonna get. Someone's
stack.
gonna. Well, we need to stack though, but.
No, you don't.
Yeah, well, we need. The thing is, we need to stack, but we don't know who's gonna get the lightning debuff. Yeah, it probably is, I suppose. You can just sack one then if the tank's dead then. You just send the person with the tank buster out. Everyone else just stacks.
Also, if you want, I can take boss back when damage go debuff wear off. I think I can use home gank on the second one as well.
Okay.
Think about the tank buster, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, you take it because I have damage down debuff, but it's not that long.
Alright. Just give me a shout and we'll switch.
Should again.
Yeah, I broke.
Whoops.
Oh, ow.
Sorry, that was my fault.
You don't have to stop.
Although people will get to that corner for the next bit if they really wanted to.
Oh, I
Oh,
think it's a wipe.
that's a wipe. Yeah, it's not going to do the DPS check with 3 of us.
Heal Rice and don't accept Rice.
Didn't have mana for raise anyway.
Yeah, I tried to get to you, but kept running out of distance.
I think we'll just go without that tank swap this time. Just extra effort.
Yeah, I think it works just better with the home gang. If you can you do both of them with home gang? I guess if you can't, you just have to say, and then it should be fine.
I thought you were gonna take you, and so I gave you an extra big shield.
Oh, Kit, you got it. You got to put on.
Two. Iron.
There we go. Oh,
Oh,
what was that?
it was more than 100. I don't know why. Usually it's like 90k.
Yeah. Up.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like leaving this on edge, don't you?
No, I just wait so he'll cast longer, hitting less. No, I don't want you to do it.
What am I clicking? Ah!
Yeah,
all
and
the wrong buttons.
every time I want to use it on last second, and you use it on before the half of the cast. Because while he casting, he doesn't do anything.
That's true. That's some 200 IQ shit right there.
That's min maximum I've ever heard it.
I think after a few months, I would hate this animation.
Are you telling me you don't like it now? Or...
You want me to take it?
Yeah, don't bother.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I think I stood too close and got hit by the one going to the side.
Well, please both tank, please.
This is gonna hurt though, isn't it? Yeah. You need to pass that, Ruby.
Come.
Not me.
Yeah, no,
Let's divide this.
not to the tank.
It gives physical damage reduction.
Oh, the buff drops off here as well, so I'm guessing goes back to doing the original ability.
Oh boy.
Alright, so
So look at this.
I mean, I'm running the wrong way here, but whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
So after this OE appear, you just go middle, and we should be safe there if everyone bait correctly.
So two of us got one shot by the stack there. I don't know. That thing confused.
I think I stood too close and got hit by the one that was going to D as well.
How many people was in your stack?
I was stood well back. I was stood on top of, well, just in front of Arian, basically.
No, you stay not with me. You stay with Aya. So I stay with Zana, and only Zana, I think.
You on A?
No, I
No,
am D.
Aya's on
Oh,
A.
you're on D. Ah, okay. No, just
Because
don't
that
listen to
time
me.
he main tank in this.
Yeah. I must have stood on I then.
I just try to stay max melee range on this, so it would be easier to stand between you and boss.
Aye.
But I was standing behind Kenneth. That's good,
So
right?
last time only Zana take this tank buster with me, because other people stay like here. So on the line was only Zana before me, between me and the boss. Okay. So maybe you don't need 3 people to stack,
Possibly.
just 1 DPS.
So if someone's, oh yeah, I suppose.
And I think we talked about this. Just try let the kid stack with Aya and Zana with me. If it doesn't work, then we try more people.
I usually follow Kenneth. Goes usually to the right spot. do some damage too. Oh.
I need to stop thinking about other things.
Yeah, tell me about it. Oh, this is hard.
It's okay.
25
It doesn't do the after this, so you don't need to heal me right there. Just heal me here before this Tonguebuster. Should be fine. Not fine, but okay. Careful. When you can.
He was just leaving it till the.
No, I fucked up. I just pressed wrong button. Why you drop your money? You said you doesn't have much money. You shouldn't drop it.
Depends what you class as a lot of money.
I'm paying to win.
Okay. We can do it.
I hate that man.
Hmm?
And that man.
What?
The one that I call Ant-Man when I'm practicing.
And that
'cause
man.
Oh.
What is it?
It stops me from attacking, but it gives a stack, and I've got to use it in my fucking opener, and it just puts me off every fucking time. Fuck off, you.
And that man.
Django's suggestion was to play a relevant class.
Oh.
Yeah, I still think I need more skill speed. I'm gonna have to start melding a bit of skill speed, I think. Just with the actual moving of being in a raid situation means that one of my skills just isn't quite getting in the perfect balance bit. Oh no, not the bottom.
Oh. So I guess your cat needed their staff, their personnel.
Do you remember how many we have HP on the second orbs?
No, sorry.
Nope.
Size, look straight. Don't need to kill me.
Sorry. Force of habit.
Size is part of my DPS rotation.
Okay.
Oh shit. Hold some. I think I killed you, Zana, sorry.
Provoke.
Yeah, me too.
You res, Sana.
Oh, yes. But
Don't forget bait. Yeah.
can't heal everyone up. Fuck sake. It's not my day.
Hmm. That's just it. I can't give one up and res.
Yeah, we need shields for this.
Yeah, it hits like a fucking truck. It's really annoying you can't just aid the flow anymore pre-fight.
I think it's good because you don't need to wait for start.
Oh, they could have given it this color. Yeah. I just need to remind myself that I need to use it so I can do indomitability.
They could give you free stack before the pull, but you can use it
Oh,
not
yeah.
in the battle. Like Warrior have full stacks on free 8, but I can't use it.
See, I helped myself in now, Aaron.
What?
I said I helped myself in now and did not lost it.
I still use the size.
Bro,
It would be nice if lost straight as CPS too. Who did that?
I would rather two people be interrupting it than wiping at this point over and over and over again.
it's happened only 2 times.
Crap. I didn't press A too slow. Oh. just wish they cut this whole shit thing out. It's worse than Byakuya.
Hey, at least I got my mana back. I've literally gone from 5,000 MP to 10,000.
Ugh, I'm at 6,000 now.
Okay, I would be on A because I main tank. No.
Need to stack for that.
We were gonna try just to do that.
Oh, were we? They both died.
Yep.
But there was more people than 2.
But I didn't, and I was a little bit further back. Ow.
It's
Yeah.
white donut.
Yeah, one more.
Mm-hmm.
And then tomorrow again.
I stand on the max melee.
See if I can craft and overmelt some more gear for tomorrow.
It seems like he jumping always in the same corner.
No, we had to
Sometimes
get.
he
I think
goes
we've
to
just
the
been
other
a bit
one.
lucky. No, it goes.
Like he jumping once in different plan.
Yeah, but I've never seen him go northwest or northeast.
I'm pro.
What's that one?
Oh, I love it when he jumps through me and cancels my card.
He does do the second one. He often goes to north for the second one, but the first one always retires.
So that was close. I locked onto the right one instead of the left.
Oh, that fight was a little bit wonky.
Yeah. He wasn't even on my screen, the funny thing.
So do you reckon for this tank splitter thing we need to be a bit further back in general?
Just don't stay inside his box.
Outside the
And
hitbox.
tanks not.
Alright.
Press 1 DPS to cover tank. I will move further back from the boss. Well,
Everyone else stack on front.
Like-
Yeah, that's fine.
What we said, 1 DPS. Stacking on the tank.
I don't think I was in the hitbox this time. Oh, did we?
I don't really think we could have gone much further. We're at the A and D.
Can't you just do A and C then? To try next time?
Yeah.
Could do.
Wait and see.
we can do B and D because when he start casting, he doesn't moving and
That or that.
people.
Opposite of
It
each
works.
other. Yeah, tomorrow.
I haven't can turn it like between A and B, so